But the revolvers, you have to aim slightly lower than the target you intend to shoot, which means you need to aim approximately at this height.
Oh, how you doing, Lieutenant?
Oh, doing well, thanks.
Heard the shots, making sure everything's alright.
Of course.
Everything okay, Lara?
Yeah.
A little lower, a little lower. I can see it now hitting the post. There you go, now you have it.
That was good.
Now we can practice shooting while we're riding, if you'd like.
I lived here alone last summer. I took Levi with me. We found the oil rig. We did the business. We did doing good. And what now? Call us a bandit?
Because of the way he dresses whiskey.
Yeah?
Does anybody else know about your interest?
No?
Good. You should keep it that way.
Told you, I work by myself.
How much are you willing to pay for something like that?
I'll pay everything. Heard there's a rumor that I'm a wicked witch. I am a witch. And then this summer, what? A bandit? Being harassed? I don't know who to trust anymore. Every move, everything you do, everything you say, followed, being heard. Is that what you call freedom? Tell me about you, Lieutenant Steve. Do you feel freedom? Feel free?
None of us are free, Larry. I've seen the corruption in the law as well. I've had a sheriff hunt me down like a dog and harass me while I was in an infirmary recovering from a gunshot wound. I had him hunt me down and wait outside of the saloon. He was going to kill me where I stood. He pulled his gun and he began shooting. Did I care that he was wearing a badge? No, because there are things that are more powerful than the law in this land. There's the law of man. That's why I understand you, and that's why I came back up here.
Feel hatred. So much hate.
Is this the only way?
Yes.
I heard you were the one that treated... who was it that you treated? Was it Matthew Crow?
Yes, I found Matthew Crow and treated him.
You had
I was coming back from Levi's, headed towards my place, bringing my horses over, and I found me and Levi came across him from his house on the way to mine. He was pretty close to Keith.
And and you perceived that he was crawling from the Juniper direction.
I believe so, yes. I do know something that was odd, though.
Oh, do tell me.
Well, at that same time, a Mr. Whiskey was shot.
And do we know where he was shot? And roughly the time frame between the two shootings?
I don't know. All I know is he lied to the sheriff. He told the sheriff that Dr. Stein had worked on him when Dr. Stein has never seen him. It started off, he said he fell. And then as the story progressed, it ended up him being shot.
So let me just get this straight to make sure I have all the details. You found, with Levi, you found Matthew Crow crawling and shot. And then, maybe several hours or a day later, you talked with Whiskey Daniels up here. And he first told you that he fell, then he said he was shot, then he showed the bandage. And then he either told you or somebody, or the police, that he was bandaged by Dakota?
No. He had told the police that he was taken care of by Dr. Stein.
Got it.
And that's when the police approached us and asked if, I think it was Sheriff Water? Asked if Dr. Stein had tended to Whiskey's bullet wounds.
When he came for the berries, that's when you suspect he might have been looking for Ren, is that correct?
Yes, because that's when he had just out of blue said, "Oh, isn't this the place where a girl that runs around with a bow lives?"
Interesting. You told me he was shot in the shoulder, and when I spoke with Dakota, who did treat the wound, she said it was one revolver shot to the shoulder.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
Now, don't
makes
share.
sense.
Now, don't share these puzzle pieces with anyone else, please.
no,
I'm
I
just
won't.
bouncing ideas off of you
I
because
won't.
I appreciate your perspective. But Dakota says it was one revolver shot to the shoulder. Now, when Matthew Crow exchanged fire with the strange man in black, he was only able to shoot off one revolver round at the individual and down him with the one revolver shot. The individual was able to get up before him and use narco berries to keep Matthew under. But that fits the description of what happened. One revolver shot to an unknown part of the body was able to knock down the attacker. This is very dangerous information. If other people know that I have this information, this can mean...
I won't say a word. No worries there.
We need to talk about our shooting lesson.
Before that, something is really, it's quite not really happy.
Who's not
It's
happy?
annoying, it's disturbing, and well, I woke up this morning and I have this.
Miss Lara, thank you for giving me a home and a chance to breed horses, but it seems this town don't like me no matter how open I've been, no matter how hard I try to prove I'm innocent. I will be leaving, I feel like. Well, that's very unfortunate. I know that you were taking your time with him, really helping him.
Yep, I do. Do you think you can find Mr. Whiskey for me?
I can try.